Hello everybody, it's Carissa here for Lady Guinevere's Inky Fairies. Doing a tutorial today on another red hair that I like to use quite a bit, and it's more of a more natural type of hair color combination, maybe not as vibrant as my last red hair tutorial. But I wanted to share it with you. I got a request to do so, and I figured the combination that I use for this particular red hair is E95, E11, YR14, and then E07 or E08, depending on if I want more of a brownish red hair, or if I want more of a more reddish tint to the red hair. So I don't know what I'm going to use yet. I printed her out on Copic Express It color cardstock, which is what I normally color on. I love it, and so why mess with something that works? So yeah, she's all done up with Copics, and the outline around her is Prismacolor pencils and OMS. Odorless metal, yeah, OMS. So see right here is her muffin earmuffs headband, so I'm going to start right under that, and I hope that you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just laying down my first layer, and I think for this I'm not going to leave like a shiny part in the middle, which I tend to do sometimes. So I'm just going to leave it, I'm going to leave the tips the lightest. So I'm only going to lay down color at the roots here for her bangs. So I'm going in with my lightest color again, which is E95, and then let's see, this is a new image, so I haven't colored her before, so you'll see how I kind of look at it and then decide where I'm going to color. So, but basically what I do is I just lay down my lightest color first, where I'm going to figure out where those shadows would be. And so this is just a guide right now. It's not anywhere where I'm trying to make it neat at the moment. And since I am trying to show you how I do the strokes, it might be a little bit messy. I know I told you before, I tend to really hunch down and get in there, but I want you to kind of see, so I'm going to use not so much of my crunchy, slouchy technique. So here I am coming in with my next lightest color, which is E11, and you'll see it's giving it a little bit more depth, and it's not until the next color that you'll really see that red come in. I think Amy described it as more of like a peachy red, which is a good description. It's very subtle. I really like it. I tend to use it a lot. I don't have the card anymore that she pointed out on my blog when she asked me to do this tutorial. I was actually really excited when she emailed me. I'm a huge Amy fan. Amy Young, hi girl. Huge fan of yours, so pleasure to do this little tutorial. I don't know about you guys, but I just love seeing an image come to life, like right now. Putting the hair color on her, it's just the final piece to this. So next color is YR14, and this is called Caramel, and this is where you'll start seeing more of the richness of the color. It's more of like an orangey, this color. And I'll tell you guys, I came across this color combination when I was browsing DeviantArt, I believe. I like to go on there for inspiration. So many amazing and talented artists that post their work there. You can just do like a search for copics and you'll find lots. And a lot will share what color combinations, just like we do, that they have used. And you'll see, just like before I go in the direction of the hair, and with the images like this, I tend to use the very tip of my marker to get into those very detailed areas of the hair. So, and then over here, because we have it wrapping around. Love the hair on these images. Alright, and so for this one, I think I'm going to go ahead and start with E07. I want to give it more of a reddish tint to it. So this is going to be my deepest color, and so this is going to go right around the very darkest part, like right around the very deepest shadow. Can't figure out what I want to say sometimes. And I'm going to be a little bit more diligent about my strokes with this layer. But we're going to go back and blend a lot. Again, this is a red tint, a red hair, so there's going to be a lot of blending involved just because of that color family. But you'll see, or you've already seen, that this is a red color, a red hair color, yet we're not using any of the R family. So with the copics, you don't always, to get the look that you're trying to achieve, you're really surprised with exactly what. I think I actually colored her headband, so I'm gonna try and go around that. I was gonna make it black anyway, so that's fine. I can't tell if the headband, no, I don't think I did. I think that's the headband. I think I'm okay. So this is just a very earthy hair color. Very pretty. Alright, so that was my darkest, and now I'm going to come back out with my next darkest, which is the YR14, and I'm just going to blend back to the lightest, picking up that color as I go back. I love all the feedback that I've been getting with my videos. It's really nice to get that feedback. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking the time to leave a comment or email me, letting me know what you think. So I think I'm going to come up just a little bit over here with that color. And now I'm going to come back with the E11. So like I said, we're just going from, we went from lightest to darkest. And now we're coming back in with our darkest to lightest. Just blending that all together. And this color, I'm not going to leave a big bright white area on this particular hair color because the lightest is pretty light, so you're going to get a lot of that nice contrast just by that. And you know, it's up to you, whatever you're trying to achieve. Each image is different, each color is different, each time you sit down to color is different, so you don't always have to do the same thing. And so this is our lightest color, which is E95. And now I'm just going to go in and blend it all together. And when doing the lightest, I do I go from the lightest part and kind of blend back into the darker areas because I don't want to take a lot of that dark out, because if you do, a lot of times the light colors will push the dark colors out and I don't want to lose that pigment. So that's why you'll see me go from the lightest areas and then kind of just work it back. And so that is the hair color. And I mean, there's still that we used again were E95, E11, YR14, and E07. And so there she is. Thank you for watching, and if you have any suggestions on what you want to see next time, feel free to leave me a comment on this video or email me, and I'd be happy to put that together. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.